You know, Tim and I have both sailed all our lives, and particularly Tim, who sailed competitively. It's always been part of our life, being on the water. So having a paddleboard, having a kayak, and having our son having his laser that he can just walk down the drive, the house was designed very much with that in mind, with the use of the beach that it is at the bottom of the driveway. And that's such a magic thing about the spot. So incorporating that into design was really important.
The brief was for a seaside home that fitted in with its environment and context. So it's a reasonably large house. Part of the reason for that being the clients both work from home, so two home businesses working from a home location. That meant that there's more spaces perhaps than what you'd normally have in a house. Part of the brief also was to do with being in a seaside location, and literally the beach is just down the driveway, so there's a lot of seaside type equipment that was accommodated in the house. We've got views to the south and obviously sun coming from the north, so how do we capture those views to the south while still getting good north sun and outdoor living to the north? So the house has been set up as a series of look-through spaces from the north through to the south view, so you can dwell outside on the north courtyards and patios and look through the house and see the fantastic view. PeterFell is a fantastic product, particularly the sample range that they offer, that is all number coded from a specifier's point of view, that you can show a client a sample of what their concrete will look like with the sealer on it. Then you can specify the number on the drawing of the colour concrete you would like, and you know that's what you're going to get. And they've got the backup service too.
Yeah, well, the Bay House and Tim and Caroline offered us a great opportunity in that they'd seen a project we did in Takapuna called Boat Sheds, so therefore they were already kind of on the same page to some extent.
From the moment we engaged with SGA, they certainly exceeded our expectations through the design process. Very communicative, very creative, open to our inputs, and really worked with the very precise brief that we gave them. And then as we worked through the construction process, when I needed to pick up the phone and talk with Roy at SGA, he was always there, quick to reply, and that applied to the builder as well. So when Gary had questions, needed a detail on a drawing, he actually commented to me how communicative SGA had been by comparison to other architect firms that he had worked with.
At SGA we sort of have a mantra of having sort of climate responsive modern architecture. We're trying to do contemporary architecture in this place of ours, which is New Zealand obviously. And we try to run the practice like a family. It's very much a supportive group of people. We've got an amazing space here we work out of. So everything we do here is a team thing. It's not me, it's everybody. Everyone contributes to everything, and everyone's got different sorts of skill sets in certain areas. But essentially it's very much a team game, and we all feed off each other. Even have crit sessions on Friday afternoon over a beer where we critique various jobs that are going through the office, so we get the input of not just a couple of people but our whole team.